Rejection is protection, and here's why. Recently, I lost a friend because she ghosted me. But if she hadn't ghosted me, I wouldn't have gotten out of that toxic relationship. She did multiple things to me over our 4-ish months we talked, and one of them was really big. Like, I'm gonna go through it, not quite sequentially, because I can't remember every little thing, but she would always do little microaggressions and little insults, and there's like 2 or 3 on the top of my head. But she always dismissed my emotions and didn't believe I was credible or intelligent. Like, even when it came down to how we stopped talking, she never cared about me. She never cared about my feelings. She never cared about my timing. She started to ghost me. And then when I was confused and I was like, oh my God, what's happening? Am I doing something wrong? Yada, yada. I bring it to one of my friends. My friends is like, mutual with them. They're like, dude, what the fuck? Like, are you okay? Like, why aren't you talking to them? Then this initial friend, who was never my friend, finally said something, because they never cared about me or my opinion. They care about the opinions of others. They made it in their head so that they could devalue my opinion. And after they got caught being just mean and ghosting somebody instead of communicating like the big girl they are, they come to me and they're like, you're such a gossip. You have to remember that toxic people will project what they're doing onto you. So now I know she's spoken about me negatively. That was just not fun, not cool, not respectful at all. The fact that she was slowly ghosting me instead of just opening her mouth and saying she didn't like me. But even earlier on in the relationship, one of the first incidents that happened. In fact, I think this is one of the worst things that they did in general. I'm at a party. I had recently joined this new group of people, so I'm trying to make friends with said group of people. We're at one guy's apartment. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy. I'm talking to her. We're still friends at this point. She clearly didn't like my black ass. Once you hear what the fuck she did just now. I am trying to make friends with this person. I'm not interested in him. He's too old for me. I don't do that age gap stuff. He's too fucking in a relationship for me. I don't do that relationship. I'm not that. I am not a fucking side piece. I fucking respect myself. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm trying to look. I'm trying to see who doesn't respect herself, because it's not me, bitch. I'm just trying to see who wants to be a white man's whore. I can't find that bitch, because it's not me. It's not me. Oh my God. Sorry. I mentioned it because there's racial implications there. It matters. It matters. But anyways, I'm trying to make small talk. I'm nervous as shit. Oh, I'm tweaking. I'm crushing. I'm like, hey. So I default to complimenting, because that's all I know how to do. When I get nervous, I can't make conversation. I'm like, you're great, because you probably are great. You're amazing. That's what I say, because you probably are. It was stressful. Like, actually, I'm getting stressed thinking back on it. Can you tell? And then she, like, makes it a big deal. Now that I think back on it, she always was jealous and always assuming the worst of me. But she made a big deal out of the fact that I was just complimenting this guy. He has a nice apartment and he's cool. And she's like, that's his girlfriend on the fridge. That's his girlfriend on the fridge. That's his girlfriend. That's how she said it, because she was fucking insecure. Clocked her shit. But she said that shit. And she did that in front of him. Girl, even if she thought I was out of line, even if she thought I was crazy, if she really was my friend, she would not have done that in front of him. He's acted weird towards me ever since. I clearly was not trying to hit on that man. I don't want a grown-ass adult man, and I don't want somebody's sloppy seconds. And he's graduating. Why the fuck would a freshman, I already mentioned this earlier in the video, a freshman want a man that's already taken. And a senior. Because he's going to be gone. I'm just really trying. I'm looking for a reason. Of course, I can't find one. But, I wouldn't have cut off that relationship. And honestly, I'm glad she ended it. Sometimes you need to be rejected. Sometimes you need the space from somebody so that you can really reflect on the relationship and if it was actually good for you. It was not good for me. I wish her peace in the future. But that doesn't justify or excuse anything that she did to me in the relationship. Constantly being ignored hurts. Constantly having the worst assumed of you hurts. And if something like that is happening to you, it's not a relationship that you need to be in. And it's hard to know that when you just, you're fresh to a space, you're trying to meet people, but rejection is protection. Rejection is protection. Rejection is what? Girl, what is it? You're supposed to say it with me. Ready? Protection. So yeah. If you see this, oh my God, thank you for ghosting me. Thank you. I hope you don't see it though. I don't want you on my shit anymore. Thank you everybody for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.